MotoGP title chase reaches the halfway stage in Germany this weekend as the tight and twisty Sachsenring takes centre stage for round 10 in 2022. This will be the best time we've seen of the weekend so far. A 1:20.211 by Jack Miller. That's not a million miles away from the all-time lap record. Is Fabio Di Giannantonio there, just coming into your picture on the number 49 Gresini bike. He's found his qualifying touch of late, hasn't he? Fabio Di Giannantonio on pole position in front of his home crowd in Mugello. Fifth on the grid he was last time out in Barcelona. And Digia up into third place. Is this history beckoning for Bagnaia? A 1:21.32 is his best lap of the session so far. Oh, how close was that? It's another all-time lap record from Pecco Bagnaia, the 25-year-old, but he gets down to a 1:20.018, nearly 2/10 clear of his teammate Miller. Look at Luca Marini, what a lap this is from Marini. Over the line he comes. He also gets within a whisker of a sub-120. He goes up into second place. Zarco on the number 5 bike, who goes up into P5. We have got 5 Ducatis inside the top 6. Bagnaia, Marini, Miller, Zarco and Martin. So now we've got the fastest lap of the weekend so far, fired in very early on here in FP2 by Aleix Espargaro.
Maverick Vinales is looking really good.
Aleix Espargaro, the only non-Ducati inside the top 6 at the end of play on free practice Friday here in Germany. Really strong first run there by Aleix on worn tyre. No drama so far in 2022 though for the world champion, who is just riding the crest of a wave right now. He just seems to be getting better and better race by race, doesn't he? Fabio Quartararo. It's Quartararo on the charge. Fabio Quartararo, then he takes the checkered flag. The world championship leader. The best he can hope for in this session was 6th. Taki Nakagami, great job by the Japanese man. Thankfully, he did need to spend the night, Sunday night, post-race in Barcelona in hospital for observation. They found no serious injuries or fracture, though he has got a lingering problem with his right shoulder.
Alex Marquez has just moved up into 9th position, so one wonders whether he's also put some brand new Michelin rubber in at the end of the session. We were talking about Pol Espargaro and how much that Honda has struggled in hotter conditions this year. There he goes, losing the front end on the way into turn 1. As Matt mentioned, that's going to become a very common crash as we go through the weekend.
390 corners, 3 of them left-handed, 300 of them left-handers, and when you've got 2 fractures in your left wrist, that's going to be a real tough task. A big ask of Alex Rins. You just wonder whether he might just go, you know what, this is too uncomfortable, too painful, there's nothing to gain here. Let's park it and let's go to Assen, where we know the manoeuvrability, the agility of the Suzuki works so well in those fast change of direction at the Cathedral of Speed, and Alex Rins has got a good record there as well. So you just wonder, he's a fighter, he's a battler, he won't take this line down, Alex Rins, but everybody has got a breaking point. Some you just wonder whether common sense might just prevail and think, do you know what, let's just rest up and get ourselves back for that Assen. Heroic stuff by Alex Rins. He's just somehow found a 1:21.025. The Suzuki man ends up into 3rd place. The Joan Mir's factory Suzuki, it was working pretty well. Joan Mir then, how crucial could that be? He was inside the top 10.
But someone's down there at turn 1.
It's Dovizioso. Yeah, Andrea Dovizioso's pretty horrible 2022 just gets worse. A double thumbs up then to the marshals. He's okay.
That's a second crash for Paul.
The first corner, 2022. Can it get any worse?
He looks in pain
for
as well.
HRC? You know a rider's struggling when they don't get quickly back on their feet. But here is Pol Espargaro. Oh, this is horrible. This is going to be horrible. There's going to be a big slap right on his right hip there. That's going to hurt like hell. That was a nasty one.
Rins.
Oh dear, that's the last thing Alex Rins. I suppose the saving grace is it's in a right-hand corner. The last thing that Alex Rins needed was another fall. So in 3 crashes in quick succession in that tricky first corner. We're right on board with Rins. Let's have a listen. Yeah, it's a tricky braking zone there. You're decelerating from 5th, or some riders will click 6th briefly down that start-finish straight.
Aleix running on.
Aleix Espargaro then in hot in the first corner. At least he's not gone the same way as younger sibling Pol Espargaro. He's kept that Aprilia upright.
all this season.
Mia's got it wrong. You can just see there, Juan Mir. He's just going to pull that Suzuki up on the brakes before he hits the gravel trap. He lost the front a few laps ago, mid-turn in the first corner. We've seen so many riders make that mistake, running off into the first corner.
If you like these videos, click here and here if you like more videos like this.